I didn't even put on any music.
Oh well.
It's okay.
Hey
We
y'all.
As soon as I
hear
hit it, I
them.
was like, dang, I'm missing a step. But what up, though, everybody? Um, we're back on Saturday night. Um, I am Brittany, aka the Butter Pecan Baddie, aka the Married MILF if you nasty. Here with my two beautiful co-hosts.
That's a long
My
ass. This is a
girl,
long
go
ass
ahead and
thing.
introduce yourselves.
The way she said, "Oh,
Yeah.
I am."
Like she had to think of, like she had to fucking think about it. Bitch, she knew
So
exactly
I
what her
want to
answer
say,
was. Okay.
Who am I gonna be today? Exactly.
Um,
Um,
I'm Asia. I go by that black girl. I finally did something with my hair, and that's all I
proud
got.
of you.
that's all you got.
That's all I got.
Well, I ain't did shit but these braids, and they're gonna stay up for a couple months.
I mean,
Nah,
that's more than what
braids, girl, they so convenient. Oh my gosh.
I'm getting some soon. Because I'm missing hair from when I set my shit on fire. So it's time to
I
cut
still
it.
can't believe you did that for real in real life. Like
The
I would have
funnier part
fucking
about it was me
cried,
looking
bro.
in the mirror and seeing like the flames on my
Oh my
head. Like
gosh.
I was
Do y'all
like,
remember Tiny set her hair on fire? Tia's wife set her hair on
oh,
fire. It's like from a candle. The same shit.
from a fucking
Like
candle.
So, what did we learn to keep candles out
keep
of our bathrooms and away from our hair?
I
Okay.
mean, or just
paying
you
attention.
know, don't bend
Mm-mm.
over in front of a
Don't be
candle.
Brittany.
Don't bend over in front of a candle.
Candles are really dangerous though. My ex
They
friend,
are.
they house burned down from a candle.
Oh,
That's crazy.
The whole house.
oh, well, shit.
That's wild.
You know how they flicker? A piece
Yeah.
just popped out and just
Oh shit.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but
Anyways,
anyways, I'm
introduce yourself.
Sonora, y'all, and welcome in for another night of laughing fun.
Yes, yeah. I mean, so tonight's gonna be a fun night. We're gonna do Am I the Asshole Reacts. Jamal actually sent me a whole bunch of them. I have not read anything. So this is gonna be blind for everybody here. We'll see
I'm
how it goes.
drinking tonight.
Oh,
I
it's
right?
look. Y'all know it's a special night with Sonora drinking. Okay.
I had a
That means
long
she.
day,
That means she did. I'm about to say that means she had a rough week day.
baby, and the week ain't even over.
It's Wednesday. It's
You
Saturday
said
to y'all, but it's Wednesday. It's only hump day.
it is
Today is
Thursday, ma'am.
Thursday.
It's
Ma'am, it is.
Thursday.
Ma'am, it is Thursday. We are doing this on a. It is Thursday. It is not, ma'am. Your day's
I think
been.
this is the damn. Okay.
But let's not get it confused, y'all. It is Thursday. We're
It is
recording on a Thursday, but this is gonna air on Saturday night.
Yep.
okay. You're
Yep.
gonna see our beautiful faces on Saturday at 9 p.m. Okay.
Baby, this week ain't even over. Let me tell you, I done had 2 therapy sessions, and I had to call her again today.
That's wrong.
Yeah,
Oh, Sonora
in
had to
one
almost
week,
strangle. That
3 days
means
in a row.
Sonora had to almost strangle somebody, and she was trying to control
Girl,
herself.
I have to tell you off camera because I already told Brittany.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. No, that's wrong. But yes. So let's just jump in to our first story of the night, brought to you by Sonora, but we all done seen the shit, or we listened. We
Indeed,
we
and was hot and
tuned
ready,
in.
like a little Caesar pizza, just hot and ready after that.
Yo, like shit. All right. So let me go ahead and, I should have been more prepared than this, But if you know anything about me,
If you know anything about
here we
us,
go.
we don't never start on time, and our shit is never working.
Baby.
Ever. Okay.
But we was on
Is
time
it?
Friday.
Oh, well, that's because I wasn't there. Am I the problem?
No, it's us as a collective.
All right. Here we go. And it's like, let me make it bigger. Okay, you guys can see that. You can hear
you in
this.
that thing like Ving Rhames and Baby Boy. And Baby Boy. Yeah. Yes,
Man.
yeah, my dog. Hey, my dog was going to work.
This is not
I know
how
how you
I
feel.
envisioned.
I didn't either. But don't worry about it. Hey, you represented for the fella though, So you could talk shit all you want now. Yeah, that's my dog. I'm walking through the airport. They say, "Boy, you see, I say, "Yeah, that's my dog." Yeah. Yeah. They had a little boy. No. Yeah.
Nah, with your man. Look, man, I just guys, I'm sorry.
Where
I
real
mean,
at?
look.
Real in here laughing.
I mean, you try. Look, I think a situation like this, you try to make light of it. Nobody was harmed in the making of this audio.
No.
Are you sure?
No.
You can harm me though.
I don't know. It's something.
Pretty sure his hands would go around, but
You know,
Okay.
you might have had to put a little ice pack.
Is this like fucking up
Yeah,
for
but
y'all
he
too?
good otherwise.
We can just talk about it.
yeah,
Oh,
we
you
could just
got
talk
hard
about it.
game?
Yeah.
Let's just talk about it. We all know what happened here.
Yes, well, he said nobody was hurt during the making of this video.
You sure?
The cat. He said she might need a little ice pack or something. Let me tell y'all, I sit here hollering because I'm like, these motherfuckers. Listen, it's an unfortunate thing, right? That
That it
now
goes.
this lady, nobody knows who she is, but they know her name. And but baby, you had a good time. Just say I had a good time, okay?
Period.
Like you said, nobody was harmed. No harm, no foul. But listen, I
I'm
would be
trying to.
embarrassed if I got
Yeah.
leaked like that.
Well, at least his dick wasn't shown.
True.
Right. No, we were looking at
At
like a
least it was
wall
just like a voice audio.
or whatever.
And
It
it
was.
sounded good. I wish I was there to watch. I ain't even lying. Cause
Yes.
tag, you're it. I'm in now. Get out. It's my turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Once
'Cause what?
Sonora's voyeurism comes out.
Boy, you better come on now. Cause he tearing that ass up. I want some too.
Big fucking facts though. Nah, I'm right there with you.
Tear her ass up.
Would like to be Michelle. I can
Okay.
be actually whoever he would like me to be.
Call me whatever. I don't care. Just don't leak my audio. Don't do that. Like,
Don't be just leave, like you said, leave your phone in the car.
okay.
Like you said, just go ahead and leave that phone in the car.
Everybody talking about he was only lasting for like 3 minutes. I don't give a fuck. He told her ass up. He did what he was supposed to do.
They only saw 3 minutes of audio. We don't
Right,
know how.
because they no telling what happened after that.
Because his PR people went in and cut it off. So yeah. That
They
could
got
have
an
been.
iPhone. They know who Michelle. They know who Michelle
That
is.
could have been round 1 of 3. Fuck yeah, they know who Michelle is.
I'm gonna start walking around saying my name is Michelle.
Let me go ahead and take myself to
I'm about to go
California.
change my name right now, right here.
Right? I want what she got, baby. What? I was like, what? I thought it was a joke at first, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, why do they have this on here? Because you know how they have like AI and stuff like that. So that's what I thought it was at first until I really started listening to it. I said, hold on. Oh, they fucking. Okay. Be fucked like that.
Brittany,
Dang.
change your fucking name.
We all Michelle tonight, bitch. But he did what he was supposed to do.
All I saw was like the thing go boom, boom, and I saw her name change.
Yes.
Oh,
That is so crazy.
Anybody at that point will want to be Michelle, okay? Whether it's for at that, but they are harassing all of Michelle's that follow him at this point. They're like, we're gonna figure this the fuck out.
Okay.
Cause I would have right after that shit went viral. Guess what I would have did? Bitch, fuck you. I don't want to be Michelle.
Baby, let me tell you. He said, that's my Michelle. Get it? But you know what I didn't hear? I didn't hear no clapping of the cheeks. So I don't know if she black or what.
If she got a little fatty or some pancakes.
Yeah, because normally, you know, they be.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
that's fact. Look, I don't know, but I know
unless she was on top.
She could have been on top.
She could have been just, the slow riding of the motion.
True. But the way he said, open them lids.
Well, no, exactly that's what I'm saying. It was probably, first of all, that's true. It was either missionary or from the back. But you can also hear at the beginning the unlatching of giving head. Fellatio was occurring.
And it was sloppy.
Yeah. Yeah. So
she was sucking a.
I'm jealous.
Right. Girl, do you know how long it's been?
My sex life is bomb. I will say that on air, but Uncle Shay Shay.
Well, I ain't had none. The last time I had some, y'all knew about it, and that was the last time.
Oh.
And it had been a very long time before this. That's why I got all hot and bothered. I was ready like a little Caesar. I'm telling you.
You know what? Because
Little Caesars don't even fucking them pizzas are like $10 now.
They are ready. They hot and ready though. They hot and ready.
I don't eat Little Caesars. I don't.
Oh, my son loves it. So greasy, but I like they veggie pizza. It's so good.
I don't eat Little Caesars. I can't.
The veggie pizza from there is good. Now the other pizza, not so much.
I'm cheap. I'm cheap, but I'm not Little Caesars cheap.
It's not cheap anymore. I'm trying to tell you, it's $10.
They expensive. They expensive as fuck. Y'all not even give it up. Talk about hot and ready. Fuck that. It's a regular pizza.
You gotta wait.
Yeah, it's a regular pizza now. We paying the same price. Regular such pizza.
They always, because no matter where there's a Little Caesars, it's somewhere deep in the hood where the cashier's got an attitude.
So for me, Little Caesars is based in Detroit, and so I understand that experience. I've moved here, but that's not my experience growing up with it.
What, that is in the hood? We used to drive to the other side of town. We didn't used to have one in our neighborhood, and I'm from the hood. Yeah, like
5 O's in that bitch.
Yeah.
It's the didn't even open up the thing. The hood.
Yeah, like some rough ass shit. Like that side of town is still like that. You know what I'm saying? But we had to ride to the other side of town to get Little Caesars. Like it wasn't like a thing because of where I'm from. Like that was a luxury.
It's like when they were doing like the $5 pizzas or whatever, I was like, it's not even $5. That's like saying Subway and their $5 footlong.
No, I miss that. We don't have $5 footlongs anymore either.
Inflation's a bitch.
It is for no reason. Cause come on now, y'all getting that shit at a wholesale price. Stop playing.
Play with it.
Whew, Club Shay Shay.
So hey Unc, how do we meet you?
Right.
You know what? You want to know something really funny, Asia? Next month he's gonna be at Howard, and I'm going. You said we're taking a trip.
A trip? You know what I'm saying?
On a trip in my favorite rocket ship.
When is it again? I don't know.
I'll double check it, but
girl,
they're not just Uncle Shay Shay, like the rest of the niggas from the show. From we watch it every morning.
First.
Oh, you talking about with?
Yeah, First Take. Like First Take will be.
Oh, you talking about with Skip and all them?
No, not Skip.
They don't
do
Skip
with
anymore.
Stephen A.
Oh, well,
It's first take. It's first
Stephen
take.
A. be getting on my nerves, y'all. Like, I don't know. Yeah.
He's such a fucking hater. He's a hater.
He's weird.
He's a hater.
He's weird. He's a Philly nigga.
I'm like,
you know what? This nigga got so much to say, but sir, say something about your life.
That's what. There it is, because he be talking about everybody else, and nigga, you look like a little figurine. Like somebody could twist you up like a fucking pretzel, like nothing. He got a big ass mouth. He always talking shit. I be like, shut up sometimes. Like,
first take.
I used to watch that with my son, Daddy.
I watch it every morning with Jamal. That's why I'm like,
I watch it. I listen to it on the way to work.
And he used to get on my nerves back then. I used to be like, oh, why are we watching?
They're coming September 20th, so you're actually gonna already be here.
We're already gonna. What you're saying is I'm
Baltimore. Oh my god.
You said we're leaving. Was it going early Saturday morning?
Yeah, let me see what time they'll be there. It's gonna be Stephen A., Shannon Sharp, and Molly.
No, I'm not a fan of Molly, but I'll take the other two.
Irrelevant.
You not a fan of her?
Therefore,
they be feeding her the information. She be acting like she don't watch sports. Man, if you don't watch sports, at least pretend like you do.
I thought she was a good pretender. I didn't think she was watching sports for real. Like, I didn't think she was watching sports for real.
I'm drinking my wine out of a water bottle.
Why?
Because you're a classy bitch.
And
I don't know what time they're going to be there. I will keep an eye on it.
It's a fancy water. It's a Zen water.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even spell water right. WTR.
They need to get it together.
First of all, that was clearly created by Gen Zer.
They left out the vowels in water.
Yeah, they did.
Like what?
Fancy water.
Well, I went to Target, and I finally I went to Target, and I was like, okay, well, I need to find me some like silverware for the house, and I found the Tabitha Brown wine, and then I found.
Oh, okay, yeah. Is it good?
I haven't tried it yet.
She don't have it nowhere else, right? Just Target.
Yeah, I think all her stuff is in Target. I think it's exclusively Target only.
Because I haven't seen it nowhere else.
I don't do dark chocolate. I really like red wine. I don't do
dark
chocolate. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't like dark chocolate in my wine.
Pun intended. I love me some dark chocolate, baby. What? I love me some chocolate.
I don't like dark chocolate in my wine.
If you get a bitter red wine, you can drop a piece of dark chocolate in there to kind of sweeten it up a little bit. Yeah.
That sounds good.
It sounds like
and it'll melt. It'll sweeten the wine.
I'm drinking Stella Rosa because it was $9.
What was $9?
My Stella Rosa.
Oh, I thought you meant that water. I was gonna say, bitch.
That's crazy. It was $14 at the liquor store I went to earlier.
No, I went to Target. I went to Target.
Yeah, I found Stella Rosa strawberry rosé because I love me some strawberry.
I've been looking for it,
and it got more percentage in it than the other one.
Stella has a brandy.
6%, 6.5%.
Stella has a brandy too.
Yeah, my friends drink that all the time.
I want to try that. Is it? Have you tried?
I haven't tried it.
Like the ABC store, you know, they were doing like little testers, but they didn't have like the actual.
So fucking jealous. Y'all got the.
It was really good. It goes down really smooth. It's almost like the wine, and it's really sweet.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to find it.
I don't like super sweet because they make my stomach hurt, but like a semi-sweet is okay.
I think you'd like it. Like if it's sweet to me, you know, it's not like sweet to others. Like I like overly sweet.
Oh, okay.
Like so if it's sweet to you, that means it's extremely sweet to someone who doesn't like sweet. That's literally not, that makes no sense what you just said.
Yeah.
Because like I was waiting for you to say that.
I was thinking about it. I like extremely sweet.
I'm
No,
not a.
eat so much
But
fucking
I
candy.
think because it's but I also am not a fan of brandy either.
Yeah, I can't do.
So I'm also not a fan of brandy. So I don't know how like regular brandy tastes.
It's not sweet.
Disgusting. It's not sweet. They do have sweet ones though, but it's not typically
It
sweet.
Not
was
typically sweet.
disgusting.
I think the sweetest like
It
liquor.
is. You're not missing nothing. When I tell you not missing nothing, you're not missing nothing. Brandy is like not a. I don't know how to. I don't want to say that and offend people, but I feel like
mean,
because I mean,
if you're offended by us talking about liquor, you probably shouldn't tune in.
well, I was gonna say
Yeah,
brandy is
so
for cheap ass niggas, but some brandies are expensive. But
Some are. Mhm.
some brandies are expensive, and
Some of
those
them
are
are
kind of
E and
like the
J.
good ones. Yeah,
we can go. We can.
Why did
We
you
can
say
go.
that? Oh my god!
Shannon has a brandy.
And I
There you
will
go.
never try it.
And I will.
I,
I just want him to give me some of his brandy.
I'll be his brandy. You know,
Okay.
whatever needs to
Tell me
happen.
that too.
I'll be his Brandy, his Michelle, his Cindy,
Okay.
anything you want me to be.
Period.
Whatever. Like,
Period.
I'm in
Nocturnal
with Trinity all day.
This is some nocturnal nonsense.
My man was trending on Twitter all day. He is never gonna stop, and they're using his memes against him. They're using.
I know they were talking about that on the show too. They was Ocho said, "Man, the memes, man." He said, "I ain't gonna lie, they funny."
They was pouring in because I was getting them because I'm a sports person, but like it's sports related. It's sports related because it's Shannon
I
Sharp.
mean, technically it is because he scored that touchdown.
They was like, they was coming. They was using
again.
They was like Michelle walking out his house, like, and it was him standing. It was him
Crippled
standing.
his shit.
It was him getting out the car. You know when he's getting out the car, he had on like that green outfit.
Yes.
It was
like, sir.
Shannon can never have no guests at his house.
No more. I just want to see what it look like. Just show me what it look like.
Outside his house every day.
I just want the experience.
I want to see what it look like first because I might not want the experience if it don't look good.
But it's gotta look good.
You don't know, right?
It gotta look and feel good. I
wonder if he manscapes. Like, do you manscape?
He looks like he manscapes.
He probably do because he is so vain.
Looks like he manscapes.
He's so vain. He loves his teeth, his whole body because he still work out. You could pick me up anytime. You could baby boy me.
I just want you to know that this entire last 20 minutes has been absolutely hilarious. We are giving what's her name? Aisha Curry energy right now.
Girl, just trolling this man. But Shannon, if you see us, we want to be your friend.
Period.
We got a podcast to just bring us on,
you know what I'm saying? Hey,
we sit down right on that couch.
Let us
that casting couch of yours.
Cause what?
It doesn't often share, but in that moment, we'll tag
I really just want to smell him. Like, you even smell good. You look like you smell good.
He looks like he smells like shea butter and coconut oil.
I feel like he be wearing them expensive ass fucking colognes and oils.
I believe it.
I don't. He is so fucking. I don't. I think the most he'll probably spend. It's probably like $120, which is what
on some cologne. You think so? Or I think that's Ocho. He won't spend his money.
Yeah, no.
Ocho's going to find the cheapest, best smelling cologne out here. That man will go to Ross. He'll go to Marshalls.
That's what I like about him, though. He's always trying to save the coin, and that be me. And I make good money. I just be side eyeing it, like I don't really need that.
Right, not facts.
I
No,
don't
'cause
need
what's
that.
crazy is across the street, so I can walk to like a shopping center from my house. Why the fuck did they just build a Marshalls, a Five Below? The
Oh.
Spirit Halloween is over there. There's a movie theater. They are building an Ulta.
See, that's why I be broke fucking around over here where I live at. Because they got all this shit. And I'm like, why would they put all this shit right here? But in my defense, it's like this is a white neighborhood. Solely
So
white
it's,
people.
I
So
don't,
that's why they put all that shit there. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're trying to
They're
gentrify a lot of the
tax-paying
neighborhood.
citizens.
And my black ass be out there
Spending,
running
giving
in the
them.
neighborhood in the mornings and shit. They be like, good morning. I'll be like, hey.
No, girl, you got to be happier than that. You got to do the big wave.
Good morning.
Because they be
Good
like,
morning.
hi. I'll be like, oh, hey.
With my headphone in, with my
Right.
headphones in.
I don't
Oh,
even
you're waving to me. It is too early in the morning. Ma'am, go on about your damn day.
I had
Trust me.
some boy run up to me and I'm looking at him like, boy, I'm about to knock your ass out. I don't even know you. He's like, ma'am, can you help me? And I'm like, help you with what? And he's like, I just need to know where the aquatic center is at. I'm like, the building is right there. It says aquatic center.
I hate you.
He just
Like,
wanted a reason to talk to you. You got boobies and face.
And you running. You
I'm
running.
like, what?
Yeah,
Like,
and you're walking, so your boobies are.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't thinking like that at first. I was like, what the fuck? Like, hold on now, hold on. Like,
You
you know,
just are probably like the least intimidating person to approach in the moment.
probably so. And that's
Was
crazy,
he,
right?
was he black?
No, not at all. Not even close.
Yeah, I probably, yeah.
He was just attracted to you.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, he was young. He had to be in high
You
school
had
because
on
only
it.
the
You
high
had
school
on a.
kids go over there to swim.
You had on a shirt like, well, not like shirt like that, but like where you could see your hoobies.
Oh, yeah, because I work out in my sports bra and shit sometimes. So he probably was like, oh, hey, lady. No, take your 18, 19-year-old ass over there because you ain't even legal. And go swim.
We shooting for Uncle Shay Shay's age.
Yeah.
Anywho.
Baby, I could take Uncle Shay Shay's son too if he got one.
Anyways, Asia, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about this Chase glitch.
Bring to the table.
We're gonna talk about the Chase glitch, check fraud, aka check fraud, aka scamming niggas. Cause
They're trying to
City
scam
girls
the
and city
bank.
boys down 1,
Mhm.
3, 4.
Down one, down so many.
Girl, and they
you
really don't
if,
see nothing wrong with what they
if
did.
you link your Chase account to somebody, you're going to jail. Because what I found out is Chase is only giving you 30 days to pay it back. If you don't pay it
Can
back,
you explain it? I haven't followed this. I've seen it and I've just moved on because I don't bank with Chase and I didn't give a fuck. Like I was like, maybe federal, I'm safe. Let's move on.
Yeah, I don't bank with Chase either.
Neither.
Thank God. So
right,
it's check fraud. It's check fraud. So you can go and write a check to yourself for whatever amount, and it'll go through. And you know how sometimes it'll give you a advance on like the check or whatever. So it did that. It went through. It gave you the advance, and they pulled that money out immediately.
Oh,
and then
and they spent it.
And they
feel like I've done some shit like that. But
and then when it cleared, Chase realized that none of that was real or right, and then took that money right back, and all your accounts are in the negative.
There's some people with their accounts in a negative like 50,000.
Yes.
I know somebody else had that like over $500. That is a federal case.
They went to
no, that's
a lot
crazy.
of places. A lot of people were. I had seen one person was almost at like $1 million because they pulled out so much.
Out of curiosity, how much does Chase make available? Because I'll
so you only get so much available that you could pull out in cash. But then after that, you can spend it. So you get a daily spending limit. Like some people shit, some people shit is like $3,000, $4,000.
Right. Yeah.
But if you go in the bank and actually pull out that money and to actually see it, it was cleared because it's a check from you and you put it into your bank account.
Yeah.
Technically, that is fraud. Like that literally is fraud because that money is not available. But these people really don't think that they did anything wrong. And it's people that are younger than us. So they like 30 and under. So they don't understand.
Hey,
They
hey,
literally not
hey,
understanding.
hey, don't put me in there with them niggas.
My bad. Okay, but you ain't got Chase and you know better. Like, right?
A lot of people on TikTok
Age up,
were
little
like,
nigga.
A lot of people on TikTok was going in on your generation. I ain't gonna lie.
no, because at this point, it's like they were like, well, if you ain't got no Chase account, don't talk to me. Them bitch, don't talk to me. Delete my number, block me.
Thank you. They just got rich. Somebody purchased a whole fucking $60,000 car with that money. That's not a glitch, bitch.
So
That's check fraud.
What I found out, I found out the amount that was taken from Chase, from all of it.
How much?
90,
Like a altogether number?
yes,
How much?
$94 million.
You fucking lying.
90. Now you got to
So how
remember,
many people did this?
a lot, and because it's on TikTok. TikTok.
Yeah, I
will get
do
you.
remember seeing like somebody put it on there that morning,
Everybody's
but
like,
by that evening they had already caught on. Like
everybody was
Chase
like,
was
this is a
already like,
TikTok.
nah,
They was like, this is a TikTok Chase glitch. No, this is not.
it's not a glitch. Like
It is
y'all going to
technical.
jail.
You're
Like,
going to, and Chase is only giving you 30 days to pay it back.
there ain't no way I could pay $30,000 back. I'll have to sell every fucking thing I have, plus my rich fucking diamonds.
If you don't pay it back or attempt to pay it back within that 30 days, there's a warrant out for your arrest.
Yeah, like I'm just waiting for them to arrest somebody.
And people have been arrested.
Girl, like I don't understand how they thought that was okay. Like, oh, let me go put a check.
If somebody gave their account to somebody, a lot of people have been pressing charges on the person they gave it to.
I mean,
because it's like, oh well, bro, let me send you this money. Let me send this money to your Chase account. And then when Chase realized that it got sent to another account, then Chase goes and yanks that shit back.
Then you're responsible for it.
Then you're responsible for it. Unless you press charges. A lot of
Pretty
people.
she'll be right back. She want to go make a drink, and there she go.
She went to go make a drink for her sleeping baby.
But yeah, like for me, I'm like, how do you not think that wasn't fraud? Because that wasn't available funds for you. And
I'm broke, but not that broke to the point where I know I'm gonna go to prison. That's prison.
I'm not that desperate. Like
that is prison time.
Nah, absolutely.
Girl. And it's anything over $500 is federal time off the rip. So we talking about like years. Like that's a bank, a whole bank. People get damn near life for robbing the bank. Like, bitch, you just literally like technically robbed the fucking bank.
$94 million.
That is so wild to me.
That's almost $100 million gone because and all y'all names are on these checks.
Girl, and they was at the ATM putting the check in. You know, it's the camera there, right?
Great. You're on camera.
You're at a bank. The bank has all your information. They know more about
where you live, where you work,
address,
your phone number. They got your emergency contact because you do have to
real quick to snatch y'all up.
Yeah.
No, girl, worse than the
but
PPP
you said emergency. You said emergency contacts. You can get in contact with my emergency contact. I would have had a new number, a new house address.
Girl, they didn't know how to do it, but at the same time, they still got your driver's license and your ID on file.
Guess what? I'm gonna go get a real looking fake one. With a real looking.
You go to jail for that too when you get caught.
Facts.
It's illegal to have two different types of identification on you.
Yeah, so when I lie to the police.
Not when you lie to
My name's Michelle.
I hate you. My name's Michelle.
So when I lie to the police, my name is Michelle. Brandy, I see what you did. AKA Michelle. Mm-hmm.
Michelle. Tristan
Oh,
look back
No,
like, who's
my new license, passport, and everything will be say Michelle.
Michelle?
because I just got buzzed down in somebody else. Got my back broken.
Or whatever.
But like he told me to open my legs a little bit more.
And I did.
Tristan is like, hello.
Hey. Hey, boy, what you doing, little boo?
You so attentive. You enter us already.
Hey, say I heard them ladies. It's time for me to get up from this nap.
Not nap. Nigga, you supposed to be asleep.
Bedtime.
Right. He said that's his nap time. He took a nap.
It's okay. He hasn't been sleeping well in general. Like the last
Isn't
day.
his teeth coming in? Isn't his teeth coming in and stuff? Is that why he's not sleeping?
Honestly,
All of the above.
I mean, yeah, and he started solid, so like I think his stomach's just doing things. So we're just,
Yeah.
We're here.
parenting.
We're here.
Just, living the life.
Living the life.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, okay, I just want to clarify because as you said what happened, and I immediately said, oh, I've done that before. I want to clarify, I've never done check fraud, but I have snatched some shit out real quick so that I could use it and replace it before
anybody notices that it's
out
gone.
or anything.
Because
Exactly.
it takes good 5 to 7 days. Had nobody put that shit on TikTok, the bank wouldn't have never knew until
No, I think the bank would have known.
but later on.
I don't think that much money would have been taken.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it would have took a couple of days. But because somebody put it on,
the lines were out the fucking door at every Chase bank, every
Niggas opening new
ATM.
accounts.
girl,
Like, why is everyone
all it
interested
took was
in the
a
bank
few
account?
hours. Dumbass people be putting stuff on TikTok, and that's how shit get found out.
Yeah, like the Kia boys, the people.
Girl, the Kia boys fucked my life off this last year.
I'm sorry.
Like, I ain't even gonna lie. My Kia got sold a total of like 7 times in less than 9 months.
That's wild.
7 times. That's why I don't have a car right now, because I got rid of it. Because I just couldn't handle the stress and the trauma of it anymore. Like, I'm tired of talking to the police.
Virginia started making us get those little handle thingies that you put across.
Here's the thing. I had one. They busted it off the steering wheel and threw it in the back seat. So when I went to go pick up my car with all the windows busted out.
I said what I said, nigga. I'm taking your shit.
That last time they did it, before I moved into my townhome, I said, I bet you, I want to say like a month after I moved in here, maybe 2 months after I moved in here, I was like, I'm done.
So I'm trying to open my whiskey like next to Tristan, but the face he made looked like he was telling on me, which is hilarious.
Look at him.
It's a side eye for me.
So I'm drinking whiskey tonight too.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, because I bought. So when I went home for Memorial weekend.
Stop it. Labor Day weekend.
Excuse me. Memorial Day is in May, y'all. Excuse me. So I went home. We went to like a brunch, which actually turned out to be like a liquor launch party, which I did not know that. And it's a black male, and he owns his own whiskey company or whatever. So I bought a bottle. He had samples, and I tasted it. We took photos together and all that. I was like, okay. So tonight I was like, I feel like I need a drink. Or I want to drink.
You should have brought the bottle near you so we could promote it so that we can sponsor.
Okay, it's on my bar. Let me go get it. Let me not have another mishap.
And we're gonna contact this black man.
Oh yeah, he's on my Instagram too.
So that we can all try it. So that we can get his name out there.
And so that it can be tasted in states other than Texas, you know?
Yeah, Virginia,
So
Maryland. Oh, that's a
this
nice
is the
bottle.
bottle.
That's a
It's
beautiful.
a nice ass bottle.
It's a
It has
nice ass bottle.
everything on the back, like
How
all the
much? How
ingredients.
much was that?
This is a $45 bottle,
Oh, that's
That's
but
not
not
bad.
bad.
it's
That's not
well
bad at
worth
all.
it. Yes. He said $45, and he had some in his truck. Because they were serving it at the brunch place we were at, and luckily it wasn't like super packed. It was people in there, but we were like in the room where the liquor launch was. So I was like, okay, baby, that's why I love Dallas. It's always something going on. But it was nice. It was nice. He was a nice guy. He was chocolate.
Right.
But yeah,
He,
and
you want a woman named Michelle?
because I'll be her,
Is he looking for Michelle?
because I'm gonna be Michelle. Nah, but he was a nice guy. He was a nice guy, and he let us try it. Like he was sending us shots to the table and everything. I don't drink, so I only tried the whiskey like in the little cup, and it was pretty good. It's smooth as hell. It don't give you like that bite, that back bite, like when you drink it and you get that like that. It burn a
Yeah.
little bit. Smooth as hell.
That's dope. That's dope. What's it called?
It's called. I want to say it's called Damn or
Mm,
The Man whiskey. It's 40%, 46% alcohol by volume, so it's 92 proof.
good. I like that. I need that.
Girl, and it's strong because I only post that much. I just opened it, and I was earlier when we got on. I was smelling my cup like, damn, I don't think I put enough juice here or ice because I smell it like. But I
That's
finally opened it. I was like, I want to try it like at home, in a private setting or whatever. But I feel good. It's good.
that's what's
That's
up.
how you know Sonora body a little warm because she's like, it's good.
I mean, she don't have a blanket up to her neck, so you know she will.
Right. I'm hot tonight. I'm just covering up my legs because I got on this little dress and I don't need no mishaps like I did on Facebook today.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Girl,
yeah.
I
But
posted
anywho,
the photo. Yeah.
she posted a photo. Let's talk about some of the reality TV shows that are still on. We are getting ready to ramp up for the fall shows, which I'm excited about. All my good relationship shows, and my fat people shows.
Your
So
good relationship shows or weird
uh,
relationships?
the poly joints. Sister Wives is coming back.
Oh, okay.
Cody
brother
Cody has a
husbands
new
is
wife.
coming.
Brother
Cody has
husband is
a new
good
wife
though.
that he'll be introducing. Brother Husbands is coming back, which honestly,
I'm
I
really
watched
excited.
that show off the random and I'm obsessed. So
I just because she's all balls. First off, if one of your husband's name is Tiger,
his
absolutely.
name is Tiger. He
He,
gives
he
kitten
probably
vibes though.
he probably be busting her
Kitten.
down like Michelle
Very
got
much
busted
so.
down.
He gives strong kitten vibes.
Yeah.
Not Tiger. Don't get
Strong
away.
kid, mom.
Yeah, Tiger gives very, very,
Very soft, very demure.
very,
I
very,
bet you he be busting her ass down in that bedroom though.
Maybe.
facts.
I mean, I'm sure he keeps her satisfied
Mm-hmm.
He's
enough.
not that. He's not that. He's the first husband, or yeah, the first husband is very attractive.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
The one with
He
the
be talking
dress.
shit too.
Facts.
He's like, yeah,
Facts.
I'm down for this.
But it's my wife, like so, you know what I'm
Right?
saying? Let's be clear. Right?
Also, 1,000 Pound Sisters is coming back.
I heard Amy got arrested. Oh, one of them
Amy
got arrested.
did get, no, it was Amy. Amy got arrested and
What
had the
did he
boys taken away.
do?
So I'm
How did
not
they get the handcuffs on her?
She's not fat no more.
sure.
She
Sonora.
is still fat.
She said, how
How
they get
did they get the handcuffs? They had to.
on her?
No, they had to triple lock the handcuffs. Okay. They had to 3 link it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, usually they put handcuffs together to make it long
They do it
enough.
in the front or the back. There ain't no fucking way they handcuffs her in the back.
I was about to say, I think she was talking about whether or not their arms is going to reach behind their
I
back.
was gonna say she does give dinosaur vibes, like T-Rex vibes.
Cause how? Like, how? Like,
It's giving ray gun vibes.
Arrested before, so I'm like, how did they do that? Because it hurt for me, and my arms actually reach back there. So like,
But Uncle Shay Shay, if you like to use handcuffs, I'm
We
cool
like
with
handcuffs.
you can use some tie downs. I don't know about handcuffs because that bring back memories.
I understand. I
Yeah.
Just
understand.
go ahead and get the bed restraints. Sonora will be fine.
I have some upstairs. I just don't have them to use them with. They're still in the plastic.
Look how straight her face is. she's
She's
so
like,
serious.
she's like, if you want to, somebody call Uncle Shay Shay because
I will take the time before I
Uncle Shay Shay,
continue
Uncle Shay Shay, please come clear
to
Michelle.
plug the fact that on the 28th, so in 2 weeks, we will be doing another After Dark special live with all of the ladies of UNAB Network. So Miss Tioni and Jasmine will be on our show, and we will be doing our BDSM episode, part 2.
I don't think I know them. I've never even seen them. I don't know who they are.
Well, they're on our network. they're in the trap house. They do the anime courts and trap house things with the boys. But yes, so they will be on. It's going to be a funny ass fucking show. I will say that.
Oh my god, my eyebrows are not visible in this camera.
Baby, you don't have none. What are you talking about? You are just
Let me
like
get back to my
me.
shit because we still have a show to do. Like aside from like, I mean, you know,
Okay.
we're clearly doing it, but we still have a whole other
topic to get to.
Also, 1,000 Pound Best Friends is coming back. Another show.
That's a show.
It is, yes.
I've never seen that.
You've never seen it?
I've never even heard of it.
In the Circle season 7 just came back. I need to watch that.
Girl, I be getting so confused with that show, but I still be watching it.
I want to be on that show so bad. I want to be on that show so bad.
I want to be on the show too, but I be confused because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, am I supposed to be me or not me?
I'm going in as myself.
I'm absolutely going in as myself because it's the only person I know how to be.
Right, but they be pretending to be other people. Like, okay, where is this going?
I don't want to have to text Brittany and be like, Brittany, I'm going to use your photo for this show.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, who are you?
Teach me how to be Brittany. I don't know.
And then they have one person that's supposed to be playing somebody else to see. Like, I'll be so confused, but I like watching it. I don't know. It's weird, but I like it.
I love it.
And then at that point, you're trying to figure out. It's almost like Among Us, where you're trying to figure out who the fucking imposter is.
Who the imposter is,
right? And I was like, so if they figure out that the imposter is the imposter, does the show end?
No, they get monies.
Yeah, you get $100,000 for winning, but it's also like a popularity game and the imposter situation.
Maybe
I mean, honestly, I just want the cute personalized apartment.
Right.
I'm like, that is
I can stay in a room all day. I can stay in that little apartment all day.
Right, but all the other stuff that come with it.
I got
be cooking. They be going up to the hot tub.
Yeah.
Take some gym time.
There's so many moving components to that show. I think that's why I be getting confused. Because I'm like, why are they doing this now? Like, what is going on? Like, what happened? Like, are they ever going to go on a real, like, fucking date? Like, what is going on? Like,
one of my favorite shows is back, though, and I'm so excited.
What show is it?
Married at First Sight.
Oh, yeah, it's back. I haven't
the UK one. So UK usually starts.
Oh yeah. Danielle told me. My sister. Sorry, I just yelled out her name like people know who she is. My sister told me.
Our family lawyer.
To watch. Yeah, our network lawyer for real. It's free to practice in DC. Like you don't have to have a license in DC, so we can just have all of our things handled there. Yep. But anyways, so my sister told me I should watch the UK. She said it's worth watching. Is it good?
This season is because how the fuck you staged a walkout in the first couple episodes.
Wait, what?
They staged the walkout in the first couple of episodes.
It was okay, so
the cast, like the entire cast?
So a little bit of a spoiler. This couple got together. They were with two separate people. They were cheating and they got together and they asked to stay in the experiment.
Oh, that sounds similar to
They asked to, they absolutely got told hell the fuck no, go the fuck home.
Oh, they had significant others outside of the show.
Yeah, and they were cheating, and they came on the show.
No. They get married because married at first sight is you marry them on.
Oh,
on
I'm thinking. You know what? I'm not even gonna hold you. I was thinking about the other show.
Love
at first sight.
I was thinking of Love Is Blind, but Married at First Sight. Okay, got you.
Okay.
Where they get married right
I
then
have to refocus. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is ghetto. Like they were there with their spouses, and they meet each other, they interact. Well, they fell in love. They started cheating on their spouses, and their spouses,
just like off rip,
their spouses found out. They started living together. Their spouses.
They're on a national TV show.
This is the ghettoest thing I ever seen. It's so bad.
I will definitely be watching that. Thank you for letting me know.
I'm like,
I'm trying to see what's going on.
It's bad because I really when I was a little, like before I met Mikey, I was like, I want to go on this show.
Married at First Sight.
I want to go on the
circle. Oh, everybody wants to go. I want to go on the circle too. I am a social media influencer. We have more than 90 followers.
Girl.
I fucking hate you.
And I could work in there too, because you in a little apartment by yourself. Yeah. I could work in that hole all day. I can still work and be on TV too.
Married at First Sight is this season in the US is set in Chicago, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know that Love Is Blind this season set in DC?
Wow.
Oh, so what you're saying is go ruin their casting?
I think the casting the show's about to start. Ooh. I think it's over. They've done their thing.
But isn't
No, apparently actually they were just recording. They were in DC the other day recording. So they're still recording.
I was about to say I think they're still I think some of it is like they do like how we do our shows like a week out or some shit like that. I think they do that shit too.
You know what she did. Like
ooh, just like Tiger.
Yeah.
He is a little sassy. I ain't gonna lie.
He's a little sassy, and in the light colored eyes and the sassiness just don't go
together.
I feel bad for him though in a slight way because she doesn't want to do the ceremony without
his parents. Yeah,
when she said, "Hold on, I'm with." My people don't give a fuck about this. They don't care. Your people don't care. Ain't nobody gonna be there. Why she having a ceremony? I said, damn, she going hard.
Because I want all our families to be united, and they not ready. Get the fuck over.
Don't nobody understand this, and they not, and they don't even like it. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
He went in on him, and all he was trying to do was like, bitch, I just want to get married. Like that's it. I just want to promote it.
I want some type of solidification while you go look for another husband. Okay?
Yeah, exactly. I just want to be reassured. I want to be, I want some sort of like commitment.
He already knows he knows that once she finds a new partner, it's the fact that she confides in her personal trainer for me.
Yeah, that's different.
Personal trainer's like, and you can't even figure this out, and you trying to find a new one.
I'm not going to hold you. She gives strong Gemini energy because that would be me. Oh, I'm fucking this up. Move on to the next one. Or fire. Move on.
Like, don't to other people.
I do love you. I just know that
I want something else over there too. Could y'all do that though? Could y'all be in like 3 or 4 different marriages at one time?
Yes.
Think I could.
Yeah.
Yep. Maybe not 3 or 4. 3 or 4 seems a little.
Maybe like 2. Maybe like 2 or 3.
Maybe 2.
Maybe like
2 and a girlfriend. 2 and a girlfriend.
I like that.
No, because one of them gonna piss me off, and I'm cussing everybody out. And if I break up with you, I'm breaking up with every fucking body. All y'all go, because I'm gonna get a whole new team. Fuck all of y'all.
Get a whole new team.
I'm gonna get a whole new roster.
Thank you. My nephew told me that the other day. He's like, "Why don't you have
back to the draft?"
No,
Like,
I've been trying to figure that out. So, no, if you don't find yourself a fucking roster real quick,
why? It's so.
Period.
I
because you're so
really
good
want to deal
looking,
with my personality and then having to deal with somebody else's personality. I'd be like,
go get yourself a free dinner from these niggas, okay? Run their pockets.
what
Not
did I just say earlier, Brittany? Somebody just
Better take your ass to brunch, girl.
okay.
run somebody else.
I should date around,
Run somebody else's pockets, not your own.
girl, because I get tired of taking myself out and doing for myself.
No,
Girl,
you're too beautiful to take yourself
if you
out.
don't go ahead and build up that
Thank you.
little 4-man roster and
My
rotate
nephew was saying that, and I was looking at him like, boy, if you don't shut up. He was like, for real. He was like, Nene, you need to do that. He was like, you need more than one man. He was like, you by yourself all the time. He was like, every time I look up, you're like out of town with your friends. Like, they all married. You need to have a roster if you're not going to be married. I said, boy, your 17-year-old ass should not be talking to me about having
that's because he has a roster. That's because he has a roster.
He do. And he do.
Currently has a,
and I just be looking at him like, so you don't want nobody lying to us. Girl, I do not care.
Talk about her.
Oh.
Anyway,
And we just talking.
so other shows that are currently on, just to give a little, I don't know, attention to a little
synopsis, a quick synopsis.
Not even a synopsis, because we've been talking about it all season. So Baddies is getting ready to wrap up. I don't know if you guys are seeing on social media, but Diamond the Body got her tooth knocked the fuck out.
Girl,
Diamond the Body
from
the roots. That had to be an uppercut. I feel like
that's
the whole thing.
What's her name? Taseki's from Baltimore.
Taseki? I thought it was Taseki.
It's Taseki, yeah. Krishan's sister. Whatever.
That's what we're going.
She needs to be getting paid money. Like, she needs to be getting paid real fucking money. Have you heard her
song?
No.
I Eat. That's actually low key my shit. Check it out. I mean, she ain't sponsoring this, but it's a good song.
I think I like Krishan just a little bit more. I don't know why.
You like what?
Krishan. I like Krishan a little bit more.
As a personality or as a musical artist?
Musical.
Negative.
Girl, negative. No, ma'am. You did not.
Negative. Because at least she can rap and sing. Krishan
is trash.
Speaking of Krishan,
it's trash. Her music is trash.
She's home from jail.
She's home from jail, and she spent her son's first birthday with him. So
yes, that was a good thing. But she needs to stay home and stay.
She needs to stay out of Blueface's
not getting out.
There you go. She needs to mind her own fucking business. Just leave that nigga alone.
God.
Go ahead and
like. I know that's your baby daddy, but it's not the end of the world.
Her baby daddy for real. I ain't seen no paperwork.
That's what Jonathan said. Okay. Anyway, that was only he only said that when he was still fucking around with
the girl he proposed to,
his baby mama.
Yeah.
Stupid. And she still went back. I was like, Krishan, you're making us look bad. You're making us look bad.
She got the neck tattoo covered and then put his face on her face. Make it make sense.
Girl, is you gonna be with this man or is you gonna be with this man? Or you gonna force this man to be with you because he didn't show you too many times, you just a jump off.
Speaking of being with this man or not being with this man, Love After Lockup, one of the storylines that are currently happening
Ghetto
is what is it, Shantae?
Whatever her name is, because she never mind, I'm not gonna say that.
Shantae and True. You know, so I'm not gonna hold you. I don't think True did anything wrong. She was boring.
She was boring. She
didn't go anywhere.
She was boring, but you knew what she was when you answered the phone.
But he didn't.
There we go.
Though. But did he do anything? He even curved old girl when his sister set him up.
Yeah, no, okay. Here's my thing.
But then broke up with her and said,
"Yeah,
my sister was right." Blah 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 blah. I should have went and fucked with old girl. Well, then, bitch, fuck you.
And but then old girl fucked him over, and now he trying to be back with What's her name?
Shantae.
Shantae. She's not easy on the eye.
I don't know if you remember, but a few episodes ago, I said she reminded me of a former friend of mine. And so the whole storyline makes me die of laughter because I feel like that would happen to her. But anywho.
I feel like that'll happen. Yes, I do.
And then how she was just like, I don't want to be with you. Like,
don't
girl,
feel-
you know you want that man. He came home and dicked your ass down, and that's probably the only man.
Knocked you up with twins. They had
Now
sex
she's
at
pregnant.
one time.
Do you know how mad I would have been?
She's a virgin too.
You said what?
She was a virgin too.
I
She
don't
was a
remember
virgin?
seeing that. What?
I did not know that. Wait, no, she has kids. Bitch, no, she has daughters.
She said she was a born again virgin. She said she was a born again virgin.
Okay, girl. That's
Girl,
not the same.
I was about to say, are we talking about the same show?
Girl, she just succumbed to the fact that ain't nobody trying to fuck. But that's not the same as being a virgin.
I mean, technically, he did what he was supposed to do. He broke up with her and was like,
with her daughter for baby clothes when she announced she was pregnant with twins.
You're right. Because I seen that clip on TikTok.
Here he go on a road trip. I'm gonna go see
Shantae. First of all,
I found out she's having my kids.
Ain't no way I'm gonna not want to be with no men. Let me say nigga, because he a nigga. Ain't no way that I don't want to be with no nigga, and he could still roll up on me. Because I wish you would.
I would have been like, sir, I didn't already spent that $500.
But what about?
You're not gonna tell me you coming to me after I tell you I said no. I'm just calling to do the right thing.
A couple times too.
And he was like, "Oh, I'm still coming," and she was just like, "Oh, I don't want you here." Yes, you do.
Yes, no, absolutely. What?
Yes, you do. Because a person like me, I would be like, "Nigga, didn't I just tell you no? Didn't I just say no to you? Roll up to my house if you want to."
My brothers, my gun, my brothers, my pew-pews, all that'll be waiting for you because it's in a state that's legal.
I live in Texas, baby. Roll up if you want to.
But hey, what are your thoughts on that other couple? I can't think of their names offhand, but the one, the light-skinned joint that's like the preacher's daughter that married her ex-husband and baby daddy's cellmate, divorced him in jail and married his cellmate.
I think it's a fucking mess.
And let him adopt her son. With
I didn't see that part. I don't remember seeing that, but
well, maybe met him because they did visits and stuff, but like without him having been out of prison. He adopted her son.
Is it Bianca and Daniel?
No.
Those
names don't even sound familiar.
I'm too busy paying attention to what's her name in True.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Shantae and True.
There's so many goddamn seasons of.
Why do I want to call her Ashley?
I have no clue. I definitely.
She looked like an Ashley to me.
Who are these people? As soon as I Googled it, they were the first people on there. And now I don't know what their name is.
She looked like an Ashley to me. Even though they be having her name at the bottom of the screen, you know how they be showing their name. Like,
you know, I
still be like, that's Ashley.
That's hilarious.
I don't know. She just looked like she's not easy on the eyes, though. I could say that. Yeah.
Andrea and.
Okay, yeah.
Andrea and Lamondre.
Lamondre.
First off, your name is Lamondre. First off, don't you ever in your fucking life.
So it's this show called Inmate to Roommate, right?
Yep,
I've seen that.
I think it's
so it's this one black couple that on this season. And I commented on a video and I was like, on TikTok, I was like, this man is so disrespectful. I would have kicked him out of my house a long time ago. He waited till this man got in his wife's face and all this and that. He had girls all up in their house and shit. This motherfucker, the actual person from the show, decided to respond back to my comment. And he wanted to cuss me out. And I'm like, dude, you're on a fucking national TV show and you mad at me. From everybody else in these comments, you picked my comment out to come at me.
Your comment to him was disrespectful.
And he was like, I'm not disrespectful. I said, well, from the looks of it, you were disrespectful to these people. and you couldn't be in my house. Period. My answer is not going to change. I don't care if you did come in here and respond to my comment. I still feel the same way. I watched you on TV be disrespectful.
Slide into your DMs.
Girl, then he hits follow. He starts following me.
Then
and I'm like,
follow.
Like, dude, I'm not going to follow you back because I still think you're a disrespectful ass motherfucker.
You know, is your thing private?
No, not my TikTok.
Damn, that's crazy. Because it'd be like, go look at your message request. He probably hides somewhere.
He probably did. I don't never really check my message request on there because it'd be weird shit. Like, just like on Facebook.
I don't I just scroll through videos and I scroll through.
Baby, I love it. I be posting all kind of people. But I was just so shocked because he was like, I'm the guy in the video. And I was like, okay. That's what I said. Okay.
Okay, like, and you can be the guy in the video and my name's Michelle. What is your point?
No, he do not get Michelle treatment. He is not a nigga that gets Michelle treatment.
This bitch said, and my name's Michelle.
He don't get Michelle treatment because he a sorry ass motherfucker.
And on that note,
he had girls running all through these people's house. Like, girl, when I tell you this man wanted to argue me down about how he's not disrespectful, and I was just like, who are you trying to like convince, me or yourself?
It was editing. Duh.
Yeah, that's exactly what
that's what they say. I keep pushing it way before I need to. But anyways, let's jump into what the episode is today because we do have a few to get through. Of the Am I the Asshole reactions. So like I said earlier, Jamal sent me a bunch of them. I have not read them. I have not vetted them. Just gonna read and we gonna react.
Okay.
Together. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready. Some of these stories be wild.
This one says, Am I the asshole? I told my mom's boyfriend's wife that he was cheating on her with my mom.
Wait, hold on. I'm confused.
My mom's boyfriend's best friend.
My mom's boyfriend's wife. My mom's boyfriend's wife. The wife of my mom's boyfriend.
Okay, I got it now. The boyfriend is actually married.
Yeah.
And the mom is being the side piece. Okay, got you.
And the daughter told the wife about her mama. All right.
What the mama did that she had to.
Let's jump into the story, Asia. Not just a title, it's a fucking story.
Okay.
All right. I, 18 female, and my mom, 48 female, have a pretty close relationship. She likes to date around. It is not one for serious relationships. Last week, she called me and said her new boo has a wife. She just knew up front.
That sounds like my mama. Oh, shit.
She was wondering if I could tell the wife that he was cheating on her. Okay, I thought, look, let's get through this. I thought about that. I thought about for a while and agreed because I felt bad for the wife. She called me today to tell me the wife was at work and I should tell her because she wanted her old boo to stop talking to her. I felt like, this is weird. I felt like it was the right thing to do to tell the wife, but my mom had bad intentions behind it. My mom gave me a script to tell the lady, so I called her work and got connected to her. This is where I think I'm the asshole. I name dropped my mom because the lady was asking questions and I feel like she had the right to know. Also, for calling her at work and ruining her day, she deserves to know who he is cheating on her with. After I got off the phone, I told my mom what happened without telling her I name dropped her. But I know she's going to find out, and I will be in for a shit show. Am I the asshole, or did the lady deserve to know her name? I feel like my mom is acting like a homewrecker, and and deserves the implications of that. Then there's a clarification. Clarification. I did not know anything about the lady other than where she worked and her first name. I could not find her Facebook. I told my mom to drop the man after she found out he had a wife, but she didn't. I didn't use her script. I plainly just told the lady what happened and who I was and who my mom was. She knew he had a wife for the past year. She doesn't want the man to herself. She wants him to go away. He has cheated on him. He has cheated on his wife many times before. I don't know the full story at all. I talked to my sister about it, and they have had an affair for over a year.
Whoa.
I was only told it was for a month, and the wife had no idea about it, which are both lies, and she just wanted to get her friends with benefit in trouble. Her mama toxic as a motherfucker. My mom
Okay.
isn't married, and she's been divorced for years. That's the whole.
The mom is toxic, and
Mom
the
is
daughter,
super
you're
toxic.
enabling her to be toxic. Because why would you put your daughter in a situation to where she could potentially get hurt, questioned, anything? That's wild to me.
It's that I just wanted him to leave me alone.
Right. So
You couldn't
we
just tell him that?
we have been having an affair, or he's been having an affair with it on his wife with you for the last year, and now you're tired of the niggas. So now you're sending your daughter to go do your dirty. Why don't you contact the wife your damn self?
That's what I'm saying. Why would you put your daughter in a ugh. Listen, that situation could have went so many different ways. All wrong, but so many different ways.
so
Like
I'm so I'm gonna say that she's not the asshole, and I'm gonna say she's not the asshole because you name dropped your mama. You put
And
some
and you should have. And
you put your
aside from
mama.
what the wife deserved, your mama deserved to be name dropped for treating you like a
Your
fucking
mama
punk.
deserved her ass.
okay, now I see that part of it. But
Your mama deserved her ass whooped. That's
why
what
the little girl couldn't just say, "Nah, mama, you got that"? Like,
Yeah, facts. I mean, she did say she's 18, which
I mean,
so
well,
she's
yeah,
probably
that's
young.
still young. Yeah,
you young. Um, yeah, I agree with Asia. I don't think she's the asshole.
I
Mm.
I I probably would have I would have probably still name dropped my mama as well, and I probably would have told my mama. I told her it was you. You
Mm-hmm.
deserve your
So
ass
be
whooped.
prepared. Be
Yeah,
prepared for whatever happens,
You
because you the
deserve your
one over
ass whooped.
here
You knew he was
busting it wide
married.
open for a year.
yeah,
You knew he was married, and you decided to keep going with it. So you deserve what's coming to you.
that's true. I just
Yeah.
wouldn't put my kid in that situation because,
I
like,
No,
mean,
if you are super grown, go tell that man yourself. That's
yeah,
to
that
leave you
woman.
alone, or you gonna tell his wife. Period.
Exactly. Leave me alone, or I'll tell your wife. If you don't leave me alone, then I'm gonna go tell you. There is no reason for her daughter to
An
be involved.
18-year-old to be in the middle of
blackmail
50-year-old
him
summer.
for all. If you want him to leave it, blackmail him. Make him run you some bread.
And if
Yeah.
not, then tell his wife.
Period. 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 All right. Cool. Next one. Am I the asshole for refusing to agree to my husband's demands and quit my job after being on a fuck list at work?
Okay.
So it says, so this is a throwaway because of obvious reasons. My husband and I work in the same field, but not for the same company. It is a male-dominated field without getting into details. Now, it has come out that the men at my work have made a fuck list of the women at work, about 10% of us, rating different features and fuckability because men are children.
HR.
Facts. And my husband is very distraught because people in the field are making fun of him. I am very distraught too, and so is every woman at my work. Now my husband says that I should quit my job that I love very much. I refuse because then they will win. I don't give a fuck about lists and ratings. Nobody has been man enough to bother me in person. My husband owns his company and he thinks that I should work for him instead, but I refuse to. He is livid, and I told him that he should divorce me if he is so uncomfortable. And now he thinks that I am the asshole. There is an edit to this as well. Edit 1. It sounded like my husband asked me one moment and I said no, divorce me. Then the next, when I reread the post. Maybe because I kept it short. This has been going on for 2 months, this discussion. I got drained and I asked for divorce yesterday. 2, it is already an ongoing investigation at work with HR and management. And 3, we have made me and the other women, some compromises like working more from home and stopped using the gym in our building. We get 5 paid workout hours from work to use the gym as part of our health benefits. We stopped that now.
So then what the fuck is her husband tripping on? It's already a HR. Just say, hey, I don't
Her
want you
husband's
working
giving
no
little
more.
dick energy.
Yeah, like I don't understand.
I wonder if HR was on this list.
One of the women from HR, right?
Period. Period.
I'm trying to figure out what his actual problem is. Like nobody came and touched your wife. Nobody felt up on her or made a pass at her.
And she's equally as embarrassed to be on this list. It's not like she volunteered to be on
Exactly.
this
And
list.
she's like, I just want to do my job. Like,
I
so
just
you
wanna-
want to control her because that's what it sounds like to me.
Mm-hmm.
You just want her in your vicinity to work with you, around
So
you.
he can see and so he can manage what's
But at
going
the end of
on.
the day,
That's
no matter
control.
where she works,
I wanna
like
know what they do.
there's
I wanna know
gonna be a
what they
nigga
do.
who wants to fuck. Like that's just me.
Everywhere. Even with
I
him.
agree.
If she works with him, it's gonna be somebody that wanna fuck her.
Yeah,
That's
the
just
main
what it
man.
is.
Like
She's not the asshole.
she is not the asshole.
Not at all.
No,
Like,
she
boy,
should
if
be
you
able
don't
to
go
keep
on
her
somewhere,
career.
because if the tables was turned, he wouldn't have nothing to say. He'll be like, yeah, I'm that, I'm him, popping
Yeah.
his, I love,
got
like, you
her
know what I'm saying?
I got
Like,
her to
Popping
quit
his
her job. She works for
yeah.
me. She works for me now. Blah 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 blah.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Mm-mm. So he can control how much money you bring into the house, baby. Don't clock my motherfucking pocket. I'm gonna work wherever I want. And if you got an issue with that, then you pay me my salary for the fucking year and I'll stay at home.
Yeah.
Big facts. Big facts. Because I don't want to work. If I wanted to work with you, I would
I
have
would
been
just work
working
with you. Yeah. Like what?
But like when there
Apparently
is
I
no
don't, because
real
I'm still at this
separation,
job.
right? And when there's no real separation of like home and work, and you know, like that shit gets
Shit
real.
goes haywire and shit goes to hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, not saying it doesn't work. There are definitely like business owners who are, you know, husband and wife, but at the end of the day, like that's different than working for you. That's working
Right.
with you.
Right.
There's only so much church and state you can separate.
Facts.
Baby, because what?
Because even though it's part of like the core of the United States, there is no separation, church and state. Like before Roe, let me get off my political pulpit, but before Roe v. Wade was overturned, we're arguing about some shit that was already law because of your religious beliefs. Like that shouldn't have ever been a discussion, but you know, now it is because it's up to the state, and that's some bullshit. But let's move on. Next story. So we all agree she's not the asshole.
She's not the asshole. She should keep her job and her money, her own money.
Are these Reddit stories?
These are definitely Reddit stories. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me go ahead and find that story on Reddit real quick.
What, that one, so you can make a comment?
Oh, I can comment.
Okay, yeah. So that one was the "Am I the asshole for refusing to agree to my husband's demands and quit my job after being on a fucking
demands part
fuck
for
list?"
me. It's the demand.
Like, boy, you
The
can
fact that
ask me,
and I don't
and if
blame
I
her.
say no,
If for 2 months we're arguing about some shit I did not do, that I did not do, we're arguing for 2 months and I did not do it, then asking for a divorce to me makes fucking sense, because my peace is way more important than your fucking little
peace
dick
of mind is way more important.
ass ego.
Peace of mind is way more important.
Ego? I guess it's a big ass ego. Whatever.
And a small ass dick, because that's what it sounds like to me.
Period. All right, next story. Am I the asshole for wanting to orgasm?
Not at all. Huh?
Huh?
Not you hit the pin.
Let me let that sit for a second. Okay. This one is a little on the long side, but you know, worth it. So
you have to go, like you can go. We can't handle it.
I'm good. I'm still here.
Okay.
So I, 38 female, was raised in a religious house. I'm no longer religious, but because of this, sex was kind of a no-no situation that included masturbation.
Ah, shit.
I admit I tried a few times as a teen, but nothing came of it. No orgasm. I met my husband, 40 male, after I'm just reading it as it is. I'm like, I don't really need to say male, but it's there. It's there. After leaving home, and we waited for marriage to have sex. When we did start having sex, my husband always told me he loved the way I orgasmed on him. I didn't feel much, so I asked him about it, and he said I would squeeze harder down there when it happens. I told him I didn't notice it much, and he told me that everyone hyped it up to be more than it actually was, and that I, in fact, was orgasming. The fact that this man is trying to tell her about her body. Okay.
Baby, he gaslighting the shit out of her.
Orgasming isn't that much. It's really just you clamping down. What? Okay.
You know, you're good. Maybe he didn't want to hurt her feelings, but fuck it. Hurt my feelings.
Maybe he didn't want his own feelings to be hurt because you're incapable of making your wife.
I was about to say, because she got to be turned on in some type of way for her to be like that.
Right. But he thinks that's an orgasm, so that means all his life.
That's what he thought.
Nobody told him the truth.
All right. Okay. I went to my OB recently for other issues, and he noticed some sensitivity I had down there. He started asking me about it affecting my sex life, and I explained what my husband told me and how I had not noticed it much. He was quiet for a minute and then asked me questions about if I masturbated, and I told him how I tried, but it never went anywhere for me. He left the room, and a female nurse came in to talk to me. She started explaining things about nerves in the vagina and how female orgasms usually work. She even told me a few things to go home and try and see if I was able to. She suggested I give it a shot, and if it doesn't work, report it to my OB, and we can make sure all of my nerves are functioning properly and that there is no underlying issues that we need to know about. I was hesitant, but later in the week, my husband had to work late, and I used that time to try some stuff out. It worked, and I had my first real orgasm. I'm so proud of her.
Very much.
I admit I was so excited. I did it a few more times just to be sure that it just wasn't making it up in my head. It was simple and easy to do. All I needed was to rub it in the right spot, basically. I waited until the next time my husband asked for sex to show him, and he asked me where I learned this. I explained my doctor visit and everything, and he got angry. He got
angry.
He said I already orgasmed during sex, even though I don't feel it, and that I should be happy with that.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to protect
Oh, he's trying to keep her from going out exploring other things.
He's protecting the shit out of his feelings. All right.
Yeah.
I told him that it wasn't difficult to do this one extra thing during sex, and I didn't see the problem because we both orgasm in the end. He said he didn't want to be bothered with it, and that if I was going to insist, then we shouldn't have sex anymore.
Boo.
I agreed and told him that we would not until he came to his senses and realized that this is not a difficult ask.
Period.
She
do everything he is.
Right. He said that if we're not having sex anymore, we should just get divorced so he can find someone else. I told him good luck because with a dead sex life, failed 10-year marriage, and 2-kid baggage, he wouldn't have many options. Am I the asshole for this? Advice, please.
No.
No.
I don't think so.
Do you guys care to hear the edits?
Yes.
All right. Edit. Despite some beliefs, yes, this post is real. There are lots of comments, and I'm trying my best to work through them. Thank you all for being supportive so far. My husband and I aren't currently speaking. However, he did come in the kitchen earlier and say he wasn't serious about divorce yet. I plan to give him time to calm down and try to talk to him tomorrow.
Yet? He's not serious about divorce yet.
If you're not getting off, if you're not
like, what is the point of the sex life?
It's the gaslighting of him telling you what a woman's orgasm feels like is crazy to me. Were you a woman?
Because how does he know? Like, how do you know that?
It was the clenching. Well, you're clenching.
Yeah, like what? I do that. I do
He's
Kegels
supposed
for
to be
shits and
clenching. It's
giggles.
called a fucking Kegel.
Exactly.
He's so not
So
only is he
I'm
dumb as
so
fuck, he's trying to gaslight the shit out of her, and he's trying to make her stay in this little box. So
so
you
I
dumb,
remember
you
I
gaslighting
re-
your wife, and you trying to make her stay in the box.
I remember the guy I lost my virginity to told me that I was not a virgin because I had a clitoris, because that's really what it came down to. He's like, yeah, because this is sticking out, that means you're not a virgin. I was like,
It's
but I am. What are you talking about?
What does that
And that's what
mean?
this is giving.
You know, when the blood rushes, it's
Yeah,
going to stick out because it's going to get swollen.
yeah. I'm aroused. It's a thing.
And that would have turned me off very quickly.
Yeah, I mean, but I was also like 16, so.
But that was in my head. I would have been like, "Why are you? What?
Yeah.
Like, let me worry about that."
He was a year younger than me, so
You're supposed to
just
be just
children.
sticking your dick in. Why are you worried about what I'm doing over here with my body? Stick your dick in, or we not doing this.
Yeah. So we were both virgins. That's what that tells me.
Yeah, because like, why are we talking about this? Get this the fuck over with.
Yep. But that's what that reminds me of. Is like, you're really just talking out of your ass. When was the last time you had a vagina? When was the last time you,
Yeah,
a woman, have taken some dick and had an orgasm?
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If a man is doing too much talking before, I'll be like, I don't even want to do this no more.
Okay.
I don't.
I've done that.
Like, why are you
Talk
talking?
during, right?
I've said that
Why
to
the
somebody.
fuck are you so nervous? I'm supposed to be nervous. Like, shut up and let's do this. Like,
Yeah, no, I said that to somebody. Yeah, nah, bro, you doing too much, and I'm just gonna go ahead and exit stage left.
girl, I seen somebody's penis and I was like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Me too.
My brother said I would have bust your ass in the fucking face. I said, well, it is what it is. He wasn't gonna waste my goddamn time.
But yeah, and then for you to say they make a big deal out of it, but it's not really that. It
is a big deal.
My favorite part of the entire story was the OB just walking out and going to go
Like,
get a
oh,
nurse.
he probably went to go tell that nurse, can you go in there and talk to her? Because she really don't know.
She never had
She
an
don't know
orgasm.
nothing.
It's
Like, she don't know nothing.
Story. He just got
Can you
quiet.
go have the talk with her, please? Can you please go have the talk with her? Cause
You gonna have the birds in the bed,
and she got 2 kids,
right?
or he got 2
You
kids.
would be surprised.
Her kids, but
You would be surprised about how many women don't know anything about their female reproductive organs or even sex, period, because they only solely listen to like whatever their husband says. You know what I'm saying? So when they do get out and start doing shit, they're like, now, look, this is new. Baby, it's not new. Everybody do it. You just wasn't doing it. Because you was with a lame. You was with an L fucking 7. You was with a square.
period.
And he probably got a small ass dick. You know what I mean?
I was about to say, because if you feeling the clenching of my vagina and I'm not like moaning and or
Yeah. Something's
feeling
wrong.
things,
Like there's not like more moisture down there, like increasingly. Like so,
it was this slight snitching from it was the oh, I went to my doctor's appointment. Bitch, why would you tell him you went to you told your doctor?
Because he wanted to let him know. I found out some new information. She trying to share it with him to make their sex life better. And he over here being And he over here being a little asshole. He the fucking asshole. Whoever you are on this Reddit, you fucking suck and you know you do.
Period. And you know you ain't about to get no better than your wife. So
exactly,
you better start rubbing her clit and hitting the G spot the way
wait till she get bent the fuck over. and somebody run up in that thing like they supposed to, like
And that's
Uncle
just
Shay
the
Shay.
basics of having an orgasm. Wait till she explores kinks. Wait till she's like, if you choke me
Baby,
like
what?
this,
Girl. Or wait till she get tied up and can't move nowhere.
period. Period.
Okay.
Don't let somebody else figure out what can get her there faster than you.
Just touching them might set her off.
That one, that one little touch in that one little spot
Yeah.
where
In
you're
the
already
right spot at the right time.
you're already going, so you're like, oh shit, that one little
Mm-hmm.
spot, just
Exactly.
I miss them days when I was getting it on the
Exactly.
regular.
I love how these 3 stories we've listened to, they have not been the asshole because what?
Yeah, all 3 of
Because
them.
they not.
Are we gonna do? I have a few more, but do you want to do 1 or 2 more?
Let's do 2 more.
You can do some-
Okay. All right. We're gonna do this one. This one says, give it a second. There we go. Okay. Dude insulted my boyfriend, so I danced with him.
What?
Am I? Oh my! Your face, Sonora, like in Asia.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, I'm
Asia
so
got closer to the camera, Sonora. Your
I'm
whole
so-
face changed. Okay,
I'm so confused.
you ready?
Okay.
My boyfriend and I were at a German folk fest, and there was one formal dance we had to participate in. I danced for a few hours when reading's fundamental. I danced for a few years when I was a teen, while my boyfriend barely has any dancing experience.
Mm.
There was this one dude who was apparently dancing competitively, and after that formal dance, he made a mean remark about how my boyfriend maybe should have done some practice beforehand. He did, and he didn't do a bad job at all. Naturally, I asked him if he minded to have a dance with me. He complied, saying that he would be delighted and that he also wanted to have at least one dance with someone who actually knew what they were doing. Next up was a tango argentino, which was lucky for me because you get really close and you can talk the majority of the time if you want. And I really wanted. Jesus. Here were the pieces of dialogue that I remember. Me. So, for how long have you been dancing? Him. 4 years. Me. Really? Oh, okay. But probably not very regularly. Him. What? Why? No, I go at least once a week. Me. I thought people sometimes get busy, with jobs in life. But yeah, I guess you never know. ... Me. What's your favorite dance? Him. Tango Argentina was nice, but I think my favorite is me. Interrupting. No. Of course. It's obvious. This ain't it. No worries. Me. You have a steady dancing partner, do you? Him. No. Why? Me. Just the way you dance.
Your face.
Me. Have you thought about trying other sports? Him. No, I really like dancing. Why would I? Me. Just asking. I love lifting, for example. A friend of mine from dancing swears by yoga and cross training. Him. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah. That actually sounds cool. Maybe I'll think about it. Thanks. Me. No problem. Maybe there's even some sport where you have a natural talent.
Yeah.
The whole
What
dance
the
went
fuck is this story? Like,
The whole dance went like this. When it was over, I thanked him for the dance. He sourly thanked me back. I patted his hand with a reassuring, "You're welcome. And don't fret, everyone learns at their own pace."
Not the
damn.
asshole. Not the asshole.
Not
She
the
defended
asshole.
her boyfriend.
I mean, she's not.
She defended the
just-
shit out of her man.
She
Now,
broke
he might have
his-
felt some type of way because he couldn't hear any of the dialogue. He just saw you dancing
Right.
Well,
with the man that just talked shit about him.
I think she probably asked her boyfriend if she could.
Mhm.
I don't think so.
But even if she did say, "Do you mind if I dance with him?" he still don't know what you're talking about.
Right. And so from
So
afar,
there's
it was like,
naturally
why the
gonna
fuck
be
is she dancing with
exactly,
him?
why is this dance still happening?
Right. But then she was telling him, hey, you ain't that good, buddy.
She was
You need to
breaking
go
down
try something else.
You got
Like,
to
She's breaking
different
down his
shit.
self-confidence.
The way she was saying it, I'm like,
slowly but
she gave
surely.
us the whole dialogue. She walked
Also,
him
you don't
right
do it
into that
often.
insult. She
Maybe
literally walked him
he should
into
try
the
another
insult.
sport.
You should try another. I have friends that do yoga. You might be good at that.
I
She
can.
said, let me
She
hold your hand while I take you into this insult because you're gonna need it.
She said, I can clearly see. She said, I can clearly see this is not your. Bitch,
I would have stopped this. I would have looked at her like,
He was mad as hell.
I would have said my whole on the outside.
whole demeanor would have changed.
My head would have said bitch, and so would my mouth. My mouth would have been bitch.
This okay? Fuck you and your men.
And your man with the 2 left feet. Yeah, I fucking said it. Period.
Period. It was me.
Makes me want to go to a German festival just to see what this dance looks like.
We have one down here every October.
Oh yeah, Oktoberfest.
Yeah, but they said Tango Argentina. That sounds like a Spanish thing, right?
It is.
It might
But
be
the
like
dance is more sexual when it's like Argentina tango.
Yeah, so I think it's got to be like a ballroom style German dance.
It's more. It's a little bit more on the sexual side. So think of like Dirty Dancing, not as dirty, if that makes sense. Like not the grinding and the So it's a little more reserved, but it's sexual. If that makes sense.
Yep.
So it's like handsy and touching and that, but it's not like the grinding and I got my ass on your dick and stuff like that.
Yeah, no.
I can see this is not your sport. Come on, we go try something different.
I can see this is not your sport.
I'm like, is dancing really considered a sport though?
Yeah. Ballroom dancing is considered a sport.
I mean, I know ballroom dancing is, but like
that's what he did.
Okay.
Break dancing is part of the Olympics.
Girl, bye. That break dancing should have been nowhere near the Olympics. That was trash as fuck. And then she came out with an apology. Bitch, just shut up. Just disappear. We don't want to hear you. We don't want to see you.
It's the Jurassic Park form for me.
Do it again.
You said do it again.
Because that's what the fuck she look like.
Oh god.
It's the T-Rex arms for me. It's the
when I was watching, I was like, is this like supposed to be funny or like
no, she's in the Olympics. This is fucking serious.
Like she thought she was
she thought she ate.
Yeah, I died because I saw this one meme which was like, oh shit, we need to send somebody in for breakdancing. Send Katie from accounting.
Send Katie from accounting.
Oh Lord. Oh my god.
From accounting. Katie, can you get in here and save us?
You doing something this weekend?
We need to.
All you gotta do is
fly you to France.
We need to tag you in, friend.
Who's available to get to Paris by tomorrow?
Because she needs some help.
To hop and jump around and do your little T-Rex.
Girl, she was like a little rabbit. That we are just like.
You know what she said? And it was funny in her interview. She was like, "Oh yeah, my husband or my boyfriend or whatever, he's a part of the breakdancing community. He's the one I got it from." And then watching them both practice.
Her dad was the coach, bitch.
Her dad was. And they were like, and it was funny. The Australian people was like,
they was ashamed.
Her dad had nothing.
Like
it was
because
like,
of her. Breakdancing is no longer a part of the Olympics. I'm so sad. I'm
they
sad
said, "Nah,
I cannot watch it live."
We gave y'all a chance." The Olympics said, "Listen, we gave y'all a chance, and you fucked it up. So it's a no for us moving forward."
They need to do it. They can bring it back for 2028.
They not. No, they already said they wasn't.
No, they're not doing it.
Well, no, I'm
Yeah, they're
saying
not.
if they did, they need the Americans to vet
I mean, it's gonna be in LA, so
exactly. Have the Americans vet these people before they even step foot through any Olympic doors. Okay,
Because
God.
I've never seen her before. Where did she come from? Y'all just
I,
literally
I,
grabbed her out of nowhere,
I watch breakdancing. That's not
and
it.
she wasn't nowhere in it.
Oh my God! All right, let's get to this last story. This is the last story. I figured, given the content that has been the content that we've done this week, this is a perfect ending to this. Um, am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend because he is a Trump supporter? Now, mind you, this was posted 4 hours ago, so
Oh,
this is post debate.
oh, this is fresh.
This
Let
is
me pour
post
me a shot
debate.
for this one.
It's not even that long, so let's jump in. I have been dating this guy for about 3 months, so it's fresh. And everything has been going well until the debate. And if you guys watched Tubi Tuesday this week, Asia and I were on watching the debate live. So, you know.
It was good when she said this
It
man.
stopped
Former
herself from
presidents.
saying,
Former presidents. Not only that, yes. But anyway, she ate his ass up and left no
She
crumbs.
did.
Anyways, I posted something on Instagram endorsing Kamala Harris. I have always supported her in her politics, and I will be voting for her in November. My boyfriend, however, is a big Trump supporter. At first, it didn't bother me. I don't know why, but he has posted things endorsing Trump that I'm not comfortable with. I am bisexual. As we all know, Trump does not love the LGBTQ plus community.
Not at all.
When we first got together, I decided that I wasn't going to tell him that I was bisexual. But after I found out he supports Trump, I told him. He said it's fine and that he supports me. But at the same time, he supports someone who plans on implementing Project 2025, a plan to basically erase the LGBTQ plus community. I'm not going to hold you. I thought Project 2025 was about the draft. I need to do more research.
It's
But
about the
anyway,
draft. It's about the 20 about getting rid of them. Black people, uh schools, public school system,
oh
and
God.
getting rid of or making the kids go to military school. So everybody is going to have to pay for their kids to go to military school because it's not going to be any more public school system.
That's crazy. All right. It really hurts my feelings that he supports someone who basically hates my kind of people. The thing that really set me off was him posting a photo of the Trump MAGA flag on his private story today and saying, fuck your feelings. I haven't talked to him since. His family are also huge Trump supporters, and I've expressed
Oh.
discomfort about it. But he brushed off my concerns by saying, but they're good people. Would I
They
be an
can be.
asshole for breaking up with him over politics?
No,
Absolutely fucking not.
because that's going to be a point of contention in their relationship.
Absolutely. At least for the next 4+ years.
And
At
she's
least
a bisexual
for the
woman
next.
too.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing she didn't say is that she was a woman of color, so I'm assuming she's white.
Let's hope that she is white and she's standing on the side of right.
Absolutely. That's what I'm assuming, because I feel like it would have been a point to say that she was a
Right.
woman of color, because even in the debate, Trump brought up the black jobs
Yep.
very early in the debate. So,
And then he tried to like
and
sugarcoat it, like, boy, we know what
Kamala's
you're talking
race
about.
was one of the questions. So I feel like she would have said she was a person of color.
And I feel like why does he care if Kamala is Indian, black, whatever? She's not you. That's why we like
He
her.
doesn't care. He doesn't care. That's what he said. He doesn't care.
Apparently he does, because he bringing it up.
Yeah, not facts. But are you the asshole for breaking up with him? Absolutely fucking not.
No.
No.
Should have done it 3 months ago.
Don't post no shit on Instagram saying fuck your feelings, bitch. Fuck you.
Exactly.
Your
Fuck
feelings.
you because like I feel some type of way about that. And you know I do. So like was you trying to get me to break up with you? Because baby, you
Was that
succeeded.
message to me personally? Because that's what it's giving.
That's what yep. So well.
Sir, you didn't love. I mean, it's 3 months, baby. You can go find anybody else in the world.
Cause what?
What was
Yep.
that big ass shadow? That just
Jamal.
forced.
It was Jamal.
Oh,
He just brought me he got me Panda Express, and
oh, I was like, what is that
About to
big? I
say,
was like,
cause
that
girl,
was
if
a
you
big.
see something over here, baby, it's just me.
Sonora's like, don't tell me there's no fucking ghost in my house. I will go stage
dog.
the fuck out of my
Listen,
house.
as long as they leave me alone and don't be tearing up my shit, I'm good. But I don't want to see you.
Look. No, it's funny because I see Sonora house still standing from when we did trivia last week.
Wait, what happened last week?
Man, a lot.
That's hilarious. I was in and out, but
A
No,
lot.
it was okay. So it was like right at the end, and her son wanted to keep coming. You can see him in the
In the
mirror.
back,
oh,
girl.
You can
I was
see him
like,
in the
son,
mirror.
he was like trying to fry chicken. While I'm like, dude, everybody get your ass, get out of here. Like, I'm almost done. Asia was like,
Listen,
we almost
listen.
done, Julia. We almost done. He was like, all
You
right,
can.
well, hurry up. Like,
The funny part is because I know he can hear me through it, but I couldn't hear him. So, but like when we got off, so I was like, "So what the fuck is he trying to do?" She's like, "So I taught him how to fry stuff, and we figured out that he
now
only
he's trying to.
he only likes the chicken to fry the little chicken tenders."
That's
Sonora
so
was
cute.
like, but he wasn't listening because Sonora was like, "If you look right there, it's right
I was
there."
like, right here. Look at me. Look at me. I'm pointing at it like,
He wasn't even trying. He wasn't trying to. He was like, "Ma, I got it.
I
I
was like,
got
but you
it.
don't.
Yes.
But
But
you're
you
still
don't have
looking."
it. But yeah, he fried his chicken, girl, and he enjoyed it. I taught him and his dad how to fry chicken on video. So
Oh,
that
good.
was already hard within itself. Because normally I would just fry chicken and take it over there. But because
Right.
I don't have a vehicle right now, I can't take them
He wanted
chicken.
to learn.
Yeah. So he was like, I took Julian to the store because I don't cook. So he could fry us some chicken. So he's
Right.
enjoying it now. Where did Brittany go?
Probably to go potty or
Oh,
something. I
okay.
don't know. I won't read. Yeah, that's it. I was right. I was right. I was
Oh
right.
yeah, he went to the
She,
restaurant.
she went to go. She went to go relieve her bodies.
It's the whiskey. My bad.
Yep.
Once you have 3 kids and that bladder control ain't there, I had to
You
go.
sound like my sister. She used to always tell me that. She'd be like, bitch, you only got one kid, so you don't know. Your bladder ain't like mine. It's weak. My bladder is weak. I'm like, okay, you might be right. I don't want to know. Like, it's like
Yeah, the was real.
I feel like the next time we do an "Am I the asshole?" we got to find some asshole stories that we think are
Yeah, because
assholes.
girl,
nobody
because
was
some
the
of them I
asshole
be
here.
seeing on TikTok, I be like,
Cause
I would have literally knocked this
I
motherfucking
want to
teeth
send. I
out.
want. I'm gonna send. So I'm gonna send y'all this girl profile. Her name is. It goes. She goes. She goes by Her name's Destiny, but she goes Destiny. So it's a bunch of e's at the end. But she had this wedding drama, this like wedding drama story. Yo, get
Oh,
up.
because okay, so is it the one where the makeup artist crashed the wedding?
And
They
it was
ended up putting her out because she stayed for the damn near the whole wedding, got put out by the groom, came back,
with her like
came
cousins,
back to the wedding.
came back with her cousins and stuff, and then
Yes.
yeah,
I was like, bitch, that's not your wedding. You was just supposed to do makeup and fucking leave.
That's
she
hilarious.
I
Girl,
don't
cause she
even
had
know.
just broke up with her boyfriend and she was
No, it wasn't
crying.
this one. No, it wasn't this
Oh,
one. No, no,
okay.
no, no. No, I'm gonna just real quick synopsis, and I'll try to send it to y'all. All the parts to y'all or whatever. But um, side chick popped up at the wedding. She wanted an invite to the wedding, or she was gonna tell the soon to be wife
The wife.
about
Wait, why do you wanna
she
go?
And I guess when they go,
Open bar, bitch. And I'm
you
kidding.
know when
Her mouth gonna get the
well,
flowing just like them drinks.
fast forward a little bit. I guess the wife found out the girl popped up on her at the wedding. The bride ran out,
That is so
beat her
disrespectful.
ass, went to jail. The bride went to
So was
jail.
the am I the asshole from the side chick's perspective?
No, it's from the wife's perspective. Am
The
I
Why
the
way
did
I
she
would
go
have
to jail?
divorced him, because why are you having?
I don't think it was even an am I the asshole. I think it was just a story about. But she was like, how do I feel at this point? Because we got a house, we ain't got no kids, so we ain't
Yeah,
tied
I
down.
don't give a fuck. I'm still leaving. I don't care.
No, the house is in her name, and he tried to move so slow, getting his shit out the house, trying to talk to her, have a conversation. It's not like that, but a random number sent her a text message and was like, "This was all planned. This was all set up by them. It was all set up by the side chick and the soon to be husband."
Why the
Girl,
fuck he just didn't leave? Like,
What was
why
the
do you
purpose?
go through all of that? That's what be fucking my head up. Cause I'm like, why do you go through all of that? Just tell me you don't want to be here.
but
I'm
the,
cool
the
with that. My
part
feelings
is,
might be hurt for a little bit, but I'm gonna be okay. Because
Mm-hmm.
the longer you play with me, the more the more sinister I'm gonna become when I find out.
the funny
Like,
part is
dead ass.
it's funny because the husband, ex-husband, whatever he wants to be, the ex-husband is what we're gonna call him, bailed her ass out of jail. He bailed her out of jail, and she called
You
her cousin.
come get me after I beat that bitch ass because y'all was playing with me because you
She
next.
called. She
Fact.
called. She called her cousins and her
Matter
brothers
of
and her
fact, I'm gonna
cousin.
beat your ass right in this lobby, and they're gonna put me
First,
back
yeah,
in jail.
I was gonna say he gonna be the first ass I whoop.
He waited till she walked out of the jail and like pulled the car up. And when she started walking while she trying to call her cousin, then she walked back inside the police station because her phone died, and she come get me. Her cousins and her brothers pulled up, and he followed them all the way back to the fucking house. Okay.
Baby, so you want your ass whooped. So you played all these games. Now you gonna come get me out of
Then
jail,
he called the
try to
police.
explain yourself.
What
He
was
had
the
to call,
purpose?
he had the nerve to call the police again while they were at the house, saying that there were people in there trying to harm him and blah 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 blah. Send her
Because
my
you trespassing at this point.
y'all. This
You
story.
trespassing at this point.
I'll send y'all her profile. I'll send y'all like the part one, and y'all can kind of scroll through it to see where.
I thought you was talking about the makeup artist that got put out by the groom and came back and with her friends and shit.
That's
Oh,
hilarious.
Bitch, you wasn't supposed to be there. That's why you got put out. The groom told her, look, you getting on my fucking nerves. We don't need your content from TikTok at our wedding. Cause like,
I
why
think
are you in there
I think
recording
I
people
think I
you don't
started.
know?
I think I started hearing something about that, and I was like,
It's weird how she was just like trying to make it seem like she was the victim in the situation. But then when all she like was telling her story and it had all these slides on there, I'm like, so when did she like okay, you broke up with your boyfriend, your fiance the night before. You still went to go do this the bride and all the bridesmaids
The bridal party. Yeah.
she want to return the money.
makeup and I get like it, you supposed to be getting married, but now you at a wedding you just got broke up with last night. We all know how it is when you get broke up with or you go through some shit and you still gotta go to work.
Yeah,
Bitch, I go to work so I get my mind off of it. I don't you know what I'm saying? Like people at
Right.
work
So
would
your
never know that
job
I'm
is
working
it.
shit.
that
Right.
was. Oh my
But
god,
she
no.
took it too far. She was literally recording these people's wedding. She was over there with the groomsmen all in their face
Trying to
recording
get some
them talking about
rebounders.
I need TikTok content. And the groom was like, what the fuck? Like, ain't you the makeup artist? Like, get out of my wedding. So then she goes to the bride and it's like, hey, your husband trying to put me out. And she was like, okay. Like the bride didn't know what to
Oh,
say.
I
So
didn't
she
even.
went to the wedding.
Her face would have been. Her face is, bitch. I didn't even know you stayed. I thought you
Exactly.
left.
And that's why she was like, what the fuck? What do you
why are
mean?
you still
Like,
here?
and she was like, well, I was drinking and Kiki and Ha with y'all earlier. And she was like, of course, because you was in the room while we were getting ready. You were doing our
Right.
makeup.
You're our makeup artist.
Like,
We're in a good mood, so we gonna kiki with
And
and
whoever you
Ha
want.
with anybody, but now you didn't
remember,
overstay your welcome. Girl, she was in the bridal room crying while she was doing a makeup, all of that. They was trying to console her. Bitch, this ain't your day. This ain't your day.
We're not friends.
Exactly. We don't even know you. And then for you to get put out and have to come back. You came back to somewhere you was already put out. So the wedding coordinator had to tell her, like, hey, get the fuck out of here.
For you not
Before
get paid, for you not get your money.
she had already got paid. That's the thing.
Yeah,
And
she
she
got
thought it
paid.
was a free
She already
party.
did her job.
Exactly. She thought
Her
it was the
job, and
party.
she
Because
was
you know you
good.
gotta book your makeup artist like sometimes months in advance. So she had already been paid for it.
My thing with that, I would have easily been like, all right, girl, if I want you to stay, some brides invite their makeup artists to stay because they want them to see the wedding, or they want them to touch up their makeup right before the reception
Right.
or
She was
something
only
like
supposed
that.
to stay till reception time and touch up makeup and so they can do their photos, right? But that was it. She was in the photos with everybody, like, girl, what are you
She
doing?
posted up.
And not only did you get put out once, you got put out 3 different times.
That's
3.
crazy. At this point, I'm calling the cops.
That's
Yeah.
why I was like, okay, when the wedding coordinator came and told you, like, bitch, you gotta go, it's bad.
Hmm.
Because you had already been told by one of the bride's friends and the groom. The groom flat out told her to her face because she was like, he told me I was getting on his fucking nerves and I needed to leave.
Because you are. It's
You're
because you
fucking
are.
up his wedding. You're over here in the groomsmen party, trying to party with them, all in the husband's
You don't
face.
even
Bitch,
know. You
what are
don't
you
know.
doing?
You're not a part of the bride side. You're not a part of the groom side. Leave.
Yeah, you're
Leave.
not
Like, I
here.
would never do that. Like, that is so disrespectful. And that, first of all, that's weird. Cause, like, I wouldn't even feel like, granted, I was in Dallas one year and it was during like the holiday. It had to be like during Thanksgiving because the hotel that I stayed in, I thought it was just like a party going on downstairs.
You
And
wedding
I was
crash.
walking out of my room, and one of the guys that was part of the wedding, which I later on found out it was a fucking wedding, um, he was like, "You going to a party?" And I was like, "What party? I don't even know him." I was like, "What party?" And he was like, "It's a party downstairs. You coming to the party?" He was like, "You ain't dressed for the party." And I was like, "What?" Apparently, I was staying on the floor where everybody stayed at for the
Mhm.
wedding. I didn't know that. So like, I was
That's
like,
hilarious.
I guess I thought he was trying to like talk to me or like hit on me, and I was like, I guess I could go to the party. Like,
Yeah, nah. He's like the reception.
he was
You
like, "You
ain't going to
going
the
to the
reception.
party?" And I was like, "What party?" And we ended up getting stuck on the elevator together. So the elevator got stuck and we were stuck. And he was like, "You coming to the party, right?" Once we got off, and I was like, I guess. And
We're
then
friends.
once I got back to my room and changed and went down to the party because it was in a big old room. You know how hotels have like venues and
Yeah.
shit. And so I walked down and he was like, "Hey, you came to the party?" And I was like, "Is this a wedding?" I was like, "Yeah, such and such got married today." And I was like, "I don't know them." Like,
Right.
he
I don't
was
know
like,
you. I don't know them. I thought it was a party.
he was like, "For real?" I was like, "Dead ass, don't know you. I
Right.
thought you was inviting me to like a regular ass party."
Maybe
Like,
even a birthday party.
right.
Maybe even.
Right. Like at birthday parties, nobody cares that people are here. Like it's a fucking party. But I was like, "Is this a wedding reception?" And he said, "Yeah, such and such, such and such." And I was like, um, "So I'm gonna have a drink with you and I'm just gonna go."
I'm a bounce.
Yeah. But then like a couple of drinks later, he was like, "Nah, no, please." I still don't know this man's name to this day. I don't know.
That's fucking
And that happened
hilarious.
like 2 years ago. But at least I knew that I'm not supposed to be here. Like, soon as I walked in, it felt like, okay, now hold the fuck up. This ain't no regular party. Like, where the fuck did this man invite me to?
There's a woman in a white dress.
Right? I was like, oh my God. And they was introducing like Mr. and Mrs. blah, blah, blah. I'm like, did
That's
I
hilarious.
just crash somebody's
I
wedding?
would have enjoyed that. I'm not gonna
Yes.
hold you.
Yes, absolutely.
You wedding crashed.
I did. And not even like intentionally. It was just like, okay. I think I had about 3 or 4 drinks and because it was an open bar. And I was like, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. Because I don't like this is weird and I don't know I don't even know you.
Right
So
now,
I'm gonna
facts.
go.
Facts.
And I was walking past the desk, and they was like, "Oh, you just came from party." I said, "Oh my god, it really was." Like I don't even know these people. Like I said, "Yeah, I'm going out. Just if anybody calls for my room or whatever, you know." And she's like, "Okay, well, I'm glad you had fun at the wedding." I'm like, "Bitch, I don't even know them."
Look, I would have been in there enjoying it. I'm in
It was
here
a
now.
black wedding, and it was a white ass hotel, so that's probably why they thought like,
They
"Oh, I
assume,
belong."
yeah,
You know.
all black people are going there.
And apparently, I was on the third or fourth floor, so that whole floor was reserved for that wedding party, which I did not know that. I would have just asked, like, "Can y'all move me to a different floor?" You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not part of this. But I guess they just assumed, "Oh, we can put you on the fourth floor." Like, oh, okay.
All the other black people. That's where the black
But you
people.
probably
Right.
got a good ass discount though.
I did because that house. Oh my god, the hotel was so cheap. And then I wanted to have my birthday party there for the following year. So mind you, I went in like November or December. My birthday's in January. So I booked everything for me and my friends because I'm like, it's a nice ass fucking hotel. They got a nice ass fucking bar, pool. They got a nice ass fucking restaurant downstairs. Like this was playa as fuck. I ended up with COVID.
Poor baby.
So I couldn't go. But all my friends went without me and celebrated my birthday without me at that hotel.
That's not fucking that's
It's not the same.
I was so fucking mad at them. I ain't even gonna lie. I was crying.
Sonora without Sonora. That's fucking crazy.
I was like, y'all just gonna celebrate my motherfucking birthday without me. And them motherfuckers really was celebrating my birthday without me. Dead ass for real.
Well, on that note, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine. Like, first of all, actually, I can't imagine because my birthday is a national holiday, so I would like you to celebrate right where you are. If you can be with me, be with me. But if you don't turn up where you are,
I was so mad. Like, I was so mad. My feelings were so hurt. But the guy I was dating at the time, he was like, "Fuck that. I'm coming to San Antonio to pick you up, and you could just quarantine at my house." So I was like, it made me feel a little bit better. But then, like, I was like, these motherfuckers was partying without me for real.
I want to go fucking quarantine in this hotel where my party is.
Oh my god, girl, it was bad. But they had a good ass. Yes, that's how I was feeling.
She was sitting at home.
I was crying. I called him. I was so mad. I was like, they doing shit without me. That's my birthday. I'm gonna celebrate my birthday without me in the city I used to live in. Like, it's just like,
oh baby.
Yeah. But they made up for it the week after. Once I got well, they made up for it. But I was really, my feelings was hurt. And they was like, "Bitch, we all got kids with an S. You only got one. And we took off from work and all this and that. We still gonna party." I was like, "But without me?" Like,
aw.
Yeah.
Oh baby. Well, make sure you guys head over to headnerdsincharge.com so you guys can get merch.
You grab that microphone.
Be like Mikey. Get you a ding-a-ling-a-ling shirt.
Did you see that? Did you see that? We want some ding-a-ling-a-ling over here too.
Make sure you get you a ding-a-ling-a-ling shirt.
Hey, Uncle Shay, we'll give you a ding-a-ling-a-ling shirt if you get one of us the ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Uncle Shay Shay. Well, it's only 8 days away. We should try to get a ding-a-ling-a-ling shirt to gift.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
You can have mine.
That would be a good idea. Make sure y'all put it nice and cute in the bag.
Of course.
Happily buy myself another one.
I will happily buy myself another one.
What size do y'all think he wears? Because he big.
I got an extra large. The extra large, it's like a men's extra large.
But Uncle Shay Shay, what size do you think he wears?
Probably an extra. Have you seen his clothes? Them shits are small. That man.
They are small.
I mean, because his arms and shit is big though. Like, have y'all seen his arms are huge?
I think it'll fit his aesthetic perfect. I think the extra large will fit his aesthetic perfectly because and then it'd be the very.
Oh yeah, he do like fit clothes. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's like body paint.
Yeah, because I be looking.
Because I be looking. We should get him a ding-a-ling-a-ling shirt, and we should head over to Howard.
That would be on brand for him right now, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Because you were slanging it. And we all saw it. Like, we all heard
it.
We heard it. We heard it,
We heard it. Yeah, so be like Mikey, be like Asia, be like Gina and Reva over here, and get your ding-a-ling-a-ling shirts today. Support your girls, because we appreciate the love or whatever. Make sure you guys follow us at UNAB Network on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And I have decided that I will open up a little piece of my life and share my TikTok. So if you would like to follow me personally and not just the network, you can follow me on TikTok at Brittany_Gabrielle. Tell them where you find y'all.
Why did you say it like that?
The same place y'all find me.
Somebody jump in.
For me.
Somebody jump in here.
Shit.
Y'all can find me in the same place y'all find me every other time. Somewhere hiding under one of them because they are my
probably in my closet because she's weird.
She gonna be in the metaverse somewhere.
Even though I'm tall, Brittany is my social person. So if Brittany not around, I'm not around.
Girl, I understand how it feels to have a friend that is super social. Because I'd be like, what are we doing?
If you can't find Brittany, you can't find Asia because
it ain't happening.
Not one bit.
It's not. But if you find Brittany, Asia might not be there. It depends on where she is in her social skill.
No, that would for sure. Sometimes that would.
Well, let's be clear. I'm only social on social media. So I want to be clear.
There we go.
Don't hit my inbox because you might get blocked.
Do not approach her while she's running.
At all. Please don't. Please don't. They can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, mostly on TikTok, Snapchat, and Threads as Sonora Harris.
Period. But like we said earlier, you guys aren't all ladies. Like we said earlier, guys,
ladies and gents,
make sure you guys tune in every Saturday night at 9 p.m. for us. But on the 28th, just to promote that we will be having a network ladies' night.
We'll have a flyer for it soon. We'll have a flyer for it soon.
We'll have one soon. Mm-hmm.
Just like an intro, just like hopefully an intro and an outro into music.
So I kind of gave up on the intro and outro, but definitely a flyer.
Flyer will be coming soon. Asia and I will be at Baltimore Comic-Con next weekend. Along
so are we doing trivia?
Yeah.
Are we doing trivia?
Yeah, we're doing trivia.
Yeah.
Why did you not sound?
Yeah, we're doing trivia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do trivia. We'll be here. Okay. I'll be here. I'm not going to be at the con at 9 p.m.
The con doesn't go till 9 p.m.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Okay. I was just,
Yeah, this is not one of those 24-hour cons. This is their convention center closes at like 8 o'clock. And you gotta be
and we won't be there that long.
Okay.
In general.
Gotcha.
So yes, we will be at Baltimore Comic-Con. So if you want to come out, you want to see us, you want to speak, etc., we'll be there as media. So come check us out. But in general, for more content like this, we're here on HNIC all weekend long. Friday nights, we kick shit off on 9 p.m. with trivia. Saturdays, we have Trap House at 7 and us right here, Black Girl Confidential at 9 p.m. And on Sundays, there's some anime court happening at 7.
You're doing well, sweetie. You're doing well.
The whiskey's hitting.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, we don't do trivia." Like what?
It's yeah. I struggle. Anyway,
you can tell because your face is kind of pink. You can tell because your face is kind of pink.
Yeah, she's like,
I don't have my lighting. I don't have my tan lighting going.
No, that's that. We can tell. Like
this is
right, but if I had my backlight, I would change it so that it was.
Oh, so you couldn't tell?
No,
yeah.
This is the real Brittany. This is the winter Brittany. This is the
Hey,
Don't do her because I be her color in the winter, so don't do her.
exactly.
I'm just brown right now because I be running outside in the sun.
Period. Period. But once that winter hits and they ain't
It's
sun
a
only
wrap.
home for
I
6
stay
hours
this.
a day.
I don't get any lighter. I stay this color all year round.
Oh my goodness. There's 3 different flavors of Michelle's here. So
It is. We got almost white. We got brown sugar, and we got dark
butter
chocolate.
pecan.
We got
Pecan.
Brittany,
no,
Brittany.
Butter pecan.
you for sure Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay, you have 2 fun size bars and a king size.
Why gotta be fun
2
size? I
fun size
want to
bars
be a
make
king
king
size
size.
bar.
Because you and Brittany can fit each other's clothes. Asia cannot.
You're right, but I still want to be a king size bar.
I still want to be a king. No, you want a king size
heel-
bar. You don't
and-
want to be a king
Yeah,
size
you
bar.
don't-
There's a difference.
I want to be a full size king size bar, and I want a full
in the-
king size
you're
bar.
in your heels, you are.
You're right, because in my heels I be
I
tall.
want a king size Snicker with the veins and shit. That's what I need.
Oh, girl, yes.
I need. That's what the liquor's saying needs to happen when we get off of here.
Shay Shay, do you have it?
Do you have it?
And just like that, we love y'all. Bye.
Bye.